I don't know if we're live or not, but feel free to start.
Switch right side 1080. That was so slow. Hitting the final shark fin feature switch with the double cork. Oh my gosh, 3 runs in, and Colby Stevenson cannot be stopped. He is landing absolutely everything.
What? Are you kidding me?
Do we make history here? We do. Colby Stevenson, your gold medalist out here for the Jeep Men's Ski Slopestyle Final. X Games Aspen 2020. Woo.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to X Games Extra. I'm Jack Matrani. We got DC in the house. DC, how are you?
I'm doing great.
DC.
Long day. I was just watching the replay of Colby, and I was like, oh yeah, that was today.
So many things happened today.
Yep.
Before we get into all that stuff, let's get some food going here. I know you walked in, you said you were hungry, so we put in a little order here at Home Team Barbecue.
Thank you, Mr. Bacon.
Wings. I almost want to eat this.
I love
dude.
pork.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. DC, I don't know, I think it was like 2007 when I was competing. You were out there interviewing me. You've been in here, you've been doing this for a long time, man.
For a hot minute, yeah.
How did you get into it?
Just the love of snowboarding. Sorry, almost knocking stuff over here.
That's all right.
Yeah, just the love of snowboarding. I mean, I competed for a hot minute just on the amateur level and like grassroots stuff. But back then, I mean, we're talking a while ago, it was more like border cross and big air stuff. And did not do very good. Realized I wasn't that good at it, but I always had friends that competed. So started announcing some grassroots stuff, and again, just a love of snowboarding.
The passion just pours through you, and I don't think there's anybody out there who actually loves the art of snowboarding more than you. Like even when you have like a conference call or a meeting, DC's just like, you know what, I'm just gonna like go take a couple runs before, which I can respect. So X Games Extra, if you've been here before, you know the drill. But essentially, it's a digital show. We get to talk to you guys, drop in your questions. We'll be giving some shout outs. We got Colts fan 1991, Moto Dorkchin, Ben Pye. Let's see, when is snowboarding? Well, we got some more snowboarding tomorrow. We got the Knuckle Huck, we got the Rail Jam, all the fun events.
I'm excited for tomorrow. And speaking real quick of the Rail Jam,
yes.
I got to take a run with Jesse Paul yesterday.
How
Never
was
got
that?
to row with Jesse Paul before. He's going to be competing in the Rail Jam. It was so sick. We went and rode the mini park here. Big shout out to Buttermilk. They always come correct with a proper mini park. I love mini parks.
True.
And Jesse Paul was absolutely slaying it. It was so fun to ride behind him and get inspired.
It's one of the best parts about this job is getting to take runs. Like when you take a run with Mark McMorris or Max Perot or any one of these guys, it's so much fun to see how good they are. It's not, you don't have to hit a giant jump and do the most amazing thing in the world. When they ride down, you're just like, how do you do that? How are you so good at everything that you do when you strap in?
I'll never forget, I got to take a run with you way back in the day in Breck when you guys had your big tour bus and you were on your friend's Burton tour.
Oh,
and we went and did, I took you guys and showed you a fun kind of wind drift line up off the T-bar. I don't even know if you remember that. That was like way back.
Is that when I like almost died and like hit this ice chunk and almost dislocated my shoulder?
I'm pretty sure you handled when I was with you, but.
So you were standing in probably the best seat in the house watching this.
Oh, this was insane. What a battle Max and Mark had going on. Holy smokes. Both
Max
those dudes.
Perot, dude, what a story. What an inspiration. You hear it all the time. Yeah, somebody got injured. They came back from the injury, and now they're back and they're competing. But rarely do you hear the inspirational story of somebody having to go through cancer and then fight that and then come back and get back to the top in such a short amount of time. So it's insane. It's just amazing.
Absolutely.
So much props to Max Perot.
Much props to
We
Max.
might even get him on the show.
Ooh, that'd be
I'm
awesome.
hoping so.
That'd be hyped. I wonder if he likes chicken wings.
I just rhyme so much. I'm hoping we get Max Perot on the show. I'm hoping so. That was nice. That flowed. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Let's give some shout-outs. Mike Hawk, Backpack wins Knuckle Hawk. We're talking about Fridge tomorrow. I hope so. He's just the man. Check out X Games Instagram for that clip. What did you think of that clip?
That was insane. It was like a preview to Knuckle Huck there. I was like, when it happened, I was like, what is Fridge doing here? And then I thought I was gonna see him get seriously injured for a second. And the way he just backflipped out of that, I was like, well, there's your Knuckle Huck right there.
Cosme Cake, please shout me out. Hey, Cosme Cake.
What up, Cosby Cake?
We're shouting you out.
Where are you from, Cosby Cake?
Cosby Cake, where are you from? Where are you guys from? Let's get a little conversation going here. Duncan Gow. Oh, yeah. Moto Jorkin, want to give props to DC for speaking a bit of Japanese the other night.
Oh, domo arigato gozaimasu.
Domo arigato gozaimasu.
I took 3 years of Japanese in high school. I'm glad it's finally going to a little bit of use, and I wish I paid more attention.
Yeah, I do too. I want to know, if you guys are watching, what plate of food in front of us would you like to eat? We got the dry rub chicken wings with the white Alabama sauce. We got the nachos, guacamole, little chimichurri, talking sour cream, little jalapenos. I don't know what that is, maybe like some sort of pickled carrots. I don't really know. We got a bacon cheeseburger here piled high. We got some pickles in a bun. It looks delicious. It's been a long day. I got to fuel up.
Pick a piece of bacon.
Get some
off of there.
bacon,
Is that cool?
dude.
Is that allowed?
Get some bacon in you. What did you think about the women's snowboard superpipe? It was pretty cool. Both you and I used to compete at the same time as Coral, and I know that she has been going for this medal for a very long time. What do you think of this, DC? I just saw her walk by. Coral!
Hey!
She just walked by.
Now
Maybe she'll come back.
These girls were pushing it. It was really good. Beautiful night out there. But big shout out to Brooke DeHaan, who was the rookie out there in the mix. But Krumi and Mai, you're seeing right there in the teal jacket. Nice 900 there, front 9. And Haruna Matsumoto as well was killing it. But Carol Castellet, she has been on her grind for a long time.
Yeah, she's had kind of a hot fire season. She won the Grand Prix in December.
Won Locks Open last week.
So she 3 for 3?
She's killing it.
Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think it is? What switches? I mean, you're doing it for so long. What's that switch?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I'm looking at her right now. Courtney! Courtney!
I got to say shout out to Benny Bright. Benny Bright's been coaching her for a minute.
Talk to us. Come on. Talk to us. Come on. We're having chicken wings. I'm trying to get Courtney to come hang out with us. Courtney, get in here. Courtney.
Hey, fellas.
Courtney, what was the key to Queralt's success? Courtney is Danny Davis's trainer, Queralt's trainer. This girl is so strong, sometimes I think she's going to put her thumb through my back. What do you think the key was to Queralt winning?
I think that the key to Queralt winning was her hard work and her stretching.
What about her body? What was her body doing this morning?
Her body felt really good today. She meditated, yoga, we did a little work, sang some songs.
And you're carrying her snowboard around? She's spoiled.
Disposed. She's indisposed.
Well, thank you so much. I know we just put you on the spot. That is Courtney. She's the world's greatest trainer, and that was very brave of her to grab a microphone and come hang out with us. But that's what Extra's all about. It's spontaneous, it's amazing, and it's all about the heroes of the X Games. Max Sons, Pedro!
Yeah,
Woo!
Max, here, stand in the middle. Let's get Max in the middle here.
Max in the middle. Max, can I just ask you a serious question? Are you kidding me?
No, I ain't.
How have you been able to bounce back so fast and just remain on the top? You've even taken some serious hits in slopestyle. How did you do it?
Honestly, it's been a tough week, especially like you said, I had a big crash this week in slopestyle. Hurt both of my ankles and my back. But gratefully, I had a really amazing physio that I've been working with all week. And I mean, my ankles are feeling better and better, so still hurts a little bit, but I was able to land my tricks, so it's good.
Is there anything left that you have to do with the cancer, or are you completely done?
Completely done.
Love to hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Love to hear that. And when Mark McMorris dropped in on that last run and he landed that, was there a moment of doubt that he might take the gold? What was going through your head when Mark landed that?
Well, yeah, of course. I landed 3 different triple cork 1620s from different directions, and then I did the cap triple 18, which are all difficult tricks, but I knew that with the new format, we don't really know how the judges judge. So I didn't know. No, so it was kind of a little moment of did I win or am I second?
It almost enhances the excitement, right?
Yeah, totally.
What was the feeling and what was going through your head when you saw that you got the gold?
It was amazing. Amazing. I mean, every gold I get at X Games is always amazing. But the one I get at X Games Aspen are the most important one for me because it's my favorite event of the year.
I'm so inspired. You got a question over there? I don't want to talk the whole time.
Well, one of the questions I had to ask you, or I wanted to ask you out there, unfortunately I only was allowed time for one gold medal interview question, but what was going through your guys' head? Because that was a battle between you guys. I always steno all the tricks, and just writing down your guys' tricks, I was just blowing my mind. And it was so cool seeing both you and Mark. I was looking at your guys' eyes as I was like down there in the corral and just seeing the focus and determination in your guys' eyes, and you were both in the zone. But what was going through your head? Were you aware of Mark as well throwing down the performance that he was throwing? Were you feeding off of that?
Was I aware? No, because, you know, everything goes so fast. We don't really have time to watch all of each other, and especially Mark was just 2 after me. I was always going up the sled while he was riding, so I never saw one of his run. But, you know, it was just really fun because with the jam session, like I said, it's a session, so we're all out there just having fun, riding together, and it's the X Games Aspen, so everyone just wants to throw down their biggest tricks. So it's a session of biggest tricks, and when somebody lands a big trick and we see it, we high five, we hug. Everyone's just so happy, and the vibe is just amazing, and that's why I like it.
Can I talk tricks real quick? Do I have a second?
As long as you bring up the 1980, that's fine.
Yeah, all right, so yeah, Max, cab triple cork 16, back triple cork 16, front triple cork 16, cab 18, insane. Of all those, which one of those tricks
Those are video
gave
game
you the
tricks.
longest time, like the most problems, the longest time to dial in?
I think the front triple 16, even though it wasn't the cleanest, I didn't put a hand down. But I mean, no other riders does that trick, so I think the judges really liked that one. And then putting down the cab triple 1800, I think the judges really liked that one. And I was really happy because the last time I tried that trick was at the Olympics 2 years ago. So it's been a while.
Yeah.
Are you going to belly up tonight?
Of course, I'm going to party tonight.
All right, well, you go out there and celebrate. I'm sure many people want to talk to you and hang out with you. Congratulations, you're a true inspiration. I can't wait to see you on this beautiful trail of X Games for years to come. Let's keep it going.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you at belly up. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Bravo.
We got another gold medalist. We were able to track down Quaralt Castellet. Quaralt, get over here. Get over here. Look at this little intro dance. I need a hug. I'm so happy. Congratulations. Cheers, first and foremost.
Salute.
So how was it? How was it? I didn't get to see the full contest because I was running around. I was on camera. How was it from your perspective?
It was intense. It was insane.
Was it fun? Yeah.
Super fun, you know.
What was your favorite part of tonight? The riding-wise, obviously the gold medal around the neck for the first time. It's probably pretty cool.
Sun comes out
Crazy.
Hello.
There you are. Okay.
Does it work now?
Yeah, it was good
Okay.
in echo. It was fun.
And yeah, it feels like you have like just this one time, this moment, you know, that you have the right conditions and you just want to put all your stuff down, but you can't do it in one run. So you just have a few more runs to do it, and they all count. So it's insane. You just like throw.
Just keep going with the flow. Were you listening to music?
I wasn't. No,
No
I
music.
was listening to the people. They were like,
DC, you got a question?
So you won Locks last week, Locks Open. That was, about a week ago. You came into this event with jet lag.
it feels like yesterday, kind of.
About a week ago.
Yeah.
And how much did that win help you out coming in here with your confidence? Were you stoked coming in? Were you like, all right, I'm confident?
I was in lags. I was enjoying lags. That was insane. But I was thinking, shit, I really want to get to Aspen because, you know, last year I got second. It was so much fun. And I just really wanted to come here and just ride.
And we had Courtney in here earlier. How big of a role does Courtney play in your success?
She's a lucky charm.
She is the lucky charm for sure, but isn't it painful sometimes?
No, I have little bruises in my leg, but it's not too bad now.
I think
She's
behind
amazing.
the scenes, what a lot of you guys don't realize is how much body work and training goes into it.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
I mean, she's amazing. I had a little crash in lags, well, quite a big one. And I'm very lucky to have her because it's because of her that I could compete there and win. And we've been continuing the work, and it's the result of all this work what brings.
It's amazing. I'm so proud of you. You have no idea. Like, I'm like literally your biggest fan, and it's so nice to finally see a gold medal hanging around your neck for the first time after all these years. We do have a question coming in from a fan here.
Oh.
Moto Dorkin, how tall is Quaralt? I ask as a fellow short girl.
Well, I'll tell you in centimeters, but you won't understand.
How many centimeters?
154.
She's 154 centimeters, ladies and gentlemen. And on that note, what are you doing tonight? You're going to go have some fun?
I don't know. I'll just roll with the flow.
Roll
See
with
what
the
comes.
flow. All right,
Yeah.
well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm so proud of you. One more
Thank
hug
you.
for the road.
Thank you so much. Congratulations to you too.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Congrats, Carol.
All right. Wow. I don't know what else to say.
Those wings are delicious.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
Let's talk music for a second here.
All right.
I got to meet Alesso. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
I got to listen to Lenium like for a little bit. That was pretty cool. The Lenium show was insane. Like literally, I've never seen that many people in Aspen.
I could hear, I was over at I went from pipe to big air to pipe. We had women ski pipe finals and then big air for the men's big air finals and then back over to pipe. So I was hustling over there, but the whole time I could like hear the bass going from the music venue.
Yeah, I was trying to take a nap. It didn't really work out, but that's all right. We got time after this. So what about the Jeep Best in Snow, DC? I mean, we've been watching a little bit of everything this weekend. Who do you think it's going to as of now?
The best in snow? Ooh, I don't know. I mean, Colby Stevenson definitely, I would say, would be in the running for the first rookie to ever win ski slopestyle.
Yep.
That's such a heavily contested event. It's always up for grabs. I mean, as cliche as it is to say, it always is anyone's game. So Colby, and just like his whole performance here this week, coming in and winning the knuckle huck, the gold medal for the first ever ski knuckle huck. Snowboarders set the way last year, and then skiers. It was so funny last year when we were doing knuckle huck, the skiers were over there. I think they were getting towed up, getting ready to warm up for big air or something like that.
Yeah.
But Oystein and Alex, I remember talking to them, and they're like, dude, why don't they have this event for us?
Yeah.
And well, there you go.
There you
it
go.
happened.
And now it's
But
an event.
Colby won knuckle huck. He won eliminations, a very heavy elimination round to get up into today's finals. And then he won finals. And he was killing it.
I couldn't agree more. And I'm just going to wait till tomorrow because I don't know. There's still so much going on tomorrow that I can't really pick. But I think, DC, it's time to say goodnight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to X Games Extra. I'm Jack Matrani. I'm DC. Let's just see if anybody wants to come hang out with us. We're going downtown. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for the final night of X Games.
Who's ready to party?